What if your business could dominate YouTube without ads, without entertainment, and without a single video going viral? Well, that's exactly what Jason Schroeder did in one of the most unexpected industries, construction. He built a YouTube empire by teaching, not marketing. So let's dive into this story. Okay, so Jason had built a very successful construction consulting business. He was helping a lot of construction workers and a lot of construction leaders. But he wasn't leveraging YouTube. Now, he had a few uploads here and there, but YouTube wasn't doing anything for his business. Like many other business owners, he thought that success on YouTube would mean going viral. And so he hoped that he could have a video that would finally go viral and really impact his business. Now, Jason was smart enough to know that it wasn't about entertainment, because entertainment will typically go viral, but he didn't know what the answer was. So I stepped in and I helped him build a system for lead generation and for authority, not entertainment. Now, the first thing that we did is we identified hundreds of specific questions that construction workers or construction professionals, business owners in the construction world, that they were asking, right? When they go to YouTube or when they go to Google or when they're on ChatGPT, what are these construction professionals typing in? What challenges are they trying to solve? What questions are they asking? The next step that we took is we filmed videos answering each of these specific questions. And we started out just launching one episode per week. These videos did not go viral, but they got found by these construction professionals. And it started generating leads and started generating new clients for his business. We scaled it up to 2 episodes per week. And after several more months, we scaled it up to 5 episodes per week. See, each video was answering a specific question of a real person, a potential client. And this video built authority with those dream ideal clients so that now they knew who he was and they trusted him and saw him as the authority for their industry. See, construction isn't a flashy industry, but that's the point. We're not looking for flash. This works especially well in a space where there's not a lot of competition. These construction professionals didn't need entertainment, but there was a lot of help that they needed. There were a lot of questions being asked online. This applies to any industry, any expertise. There are people that need help and they're trying to find answers. So at first, we were ranking at the top of YouTube for really specific questions. Like some of these questions had 8 or 10 words. And after we started dominating YouTube for many of those questions, we started to rank at the top of YouTube for more competitive questions. Let me show you. So I've got YouTube in front of me here. I'm going to show you an example. If I type in a 2-word phrase, construction management, notice who's at the very top. We've got Jason Schroeder. This is a video we posted a year ago. It's got 94,000 views. 94,000 is actually a lot, but this video did not go viral. It's brought in search traffic. All right, let me change it from construction management to construction superintendent. And again, we find Jason Schroeder ranking right at the top with his video, What's the Role of a Superintendent in Construction? So Jason already had a successful consulting business, but very quickly, YouTube became his #1 source for leads. In fact, his exact words to me are, "Nate, we have more business that we can handle now." So his business not only grew, but it became much more stable with very high quality clients. The quality of his conversations changed because people had watched dozens of his videos before having a conversation with him. He didn't have to convince him of his credentials. He didn't have to educate on a lot of different things. They gained that education before talking with him, and they wanted to hire him now for consulting. Most business owners try to sell on YouTube, but that's the wrong mindset. Jason's success proves that authority is the new marketing. And I've got another episode, I'll link to it right here, where I teach you all about authority marketing, what it is and how you can accomplish it. What are the steps that we followed? How did we create these videos that built that authority? So I'm going to link to that video right there. It's called What is Authority Marketing? I highly recommend you check that one out next.